Illinois Valley Community Hospital, we care for you.
Talkin Sports brought to you by the caring professionals at Illinois Valley Community Hospital.
IVCH.
You know, one thing you really got to reflect on is sports making memories and favorite moments. And Kevin Clements, it's fun to get together, and before we talk about the new year and the school year coming up, to reflect a little bit on what we saw last year. And I know that you were an integral part of all of that, starting with the fall, going right on through the springtime with high school and junior college sports. And some great memories. A lot of those were captured here on Talkin Sports. But as you look at the 2009 and 10 school year, does anything in particular jump out at you?
Well, the school year got off to a good start last year with the Mendota football team. They had a lot of players back, and Curtis Knapp was an exciting player to watch. And went all the way to the state quarterfinals. Yeah. So that was a fun thing to cover.
And how about the game that they went over to Morris, and Knapp didn't play, and they beat Morris big time? That was one of the big upsets of the year. I mean, particularly in football.
Yeah, I don't think anybody expected that. I mean, Morris does not usually lose on their home field, especially in the playoffs, and I think it was 35-0. I mean, it was really a beatdown.
It was amazing. What else in the fall do you remember? Volleyball, anything? Or?
Well, we had the LaSalle Pro volleyball team making it to the sectional again this year. And, you know, I think they had about 30 wins again. And they had some really good talent with Heather Smith and Kelly Heron, both moving on as scholarship players next year.
Absolutely. Then, of course, you get into the wintertime. We're talking about the upset in football. How about the Hall upset at Chillicothe IVC in boys basketball?
Yeah, I believe Chillicothe had beaten Hall by a combined about 75 points in the regular season, and they come out of nowhere and beat them in the regional game.
I was trying to think, if you know, as many years as I've been covering high school basketball, if I've ever seen a bigger upset than that. And I'm not so sure that I have.
No, I can't think of one that I've seen either.
No, I mean that was phenomenal. Speaking of basketball, how about the IVCC women?
That was a great story, you know, coming a year after.